Why gotta be this way, man? What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the Brothers Murphy. It's time to return to the game house for some tug of war. Ah. Yeah. This is the ancient battle between wolf folk and the elk, the elk-kin.
Yeah.
And this is a two-player game, a 1v1 game where we're going to be recruiting people to be a part of our gang.
Yeah.
We're going to be deploying them to different areas and have 5 skirmishes, hoping to win as many as you can, or specifically win in the right way to raise flags.
Yeah.
And most flags will win.
Indeed.
This is from Inside Up Games, who are sponsoring this playthrough. There is a campaign for this game and also Crits and Tricks and Thieves of Eldris, all of which we have covered on this channel.
Indeed.
Please check those out, and there's links in the description of this video for this campaign if you want to get you some of this goodness right here. So let's show you an overview, and let's hop right into our very quick game of Tug of War. In Tug of War, 2 players square off to finally take control of the region once and for all. The Elkier and Lacarans will need to enlist recruits to their side before being deployed to each skirmish area and makes use of their abilities to give them an edge over their opponent. Winning skirmishes allows you to raise flags for your faction will lead you to victory. During the enlist phase, 2 sets of 3 recruits will be made. Each captain has a value between 0 and 9, and the player who plays the highest value will get first pick of which group of recruits to take. If there's a tie, the tie is broken in favor of the Elkier player. Players will recruit 4 groups, giving them 12 recruits in total. Each recruit provides a strength value during a skirmish as well as a potential roar value, and most characters also come with an ability. After enlisting comes the deploy phase. Here, each player will take their 12 recruits and shuffle them into a deck and take a hand of 3 cards. Now players will take turns playing 1 card at a time to any open slot on their side of the board and then drawing a card to replace it. When playing a card, check to see if there are 1 to 3 roar symbols in the top left of the card. If there is, push the roar marker that many spaces toward your opponent. After each turn the Lycarans take, the roar track is checked. If the marker is on a space showing a negative number, the opponent player gets to place a matching fear token on any skirmish space on their opponent's side. This will reduce the overall strength of that player in that area. The roar marker then resets to the middle. Note that 3 times a game you can place a recruit face down to hide information from your opponent, but you will forego them using their roar value if you do so. If you're the first player to play 2 recruits to a skirmish site, you gain a bonus recruit from the shared recruit deck. You still draw a card at the end of your turn, so this increases your hand size. This tile then flips over to show its bolster side. Most characters have abilities that trigger during the skirmish phase, but druids are special. When you play a druid during the deployment phase, you can immediately move another recruit to a new space, remove a recruit from your side of the board, or replace 1 recruit with another. This may help you reset your recruits in a more favorable way for yourself. Once each player has completely filled their side of the board, it's time for the skirmish phase. Here you'll go in order from location to location, seeing who has the most strength. First, reveal any face-down cards. The rogue, warlock, bard, and cleric each have abilities that trigger if that location has 2 matching characters. Rogues let you draw an ambush token, adding it to the strength of your side. Clerics allow you to add a 3rd character to the skirmish, while warlocks make it so that 1 warlock will face down against 1 opponent card to determine the winner. Before fighting though, each player chooses a captain to use and they simultaneously reveal them. The player who played the higher captain gains a bolster token, giving them a +2 to their strength. Ties go to the Lycaran player in the skirmish phase. If you played 2 bards, add 2 to the value of the captain you played. Now check your strength. Each recruit adds their strength value, and these get added to any ambush or bolster tokens, but any fear tokens will subtract from your total. The player with the most strength wins and gets to raise a flag token. If their strength was 3 or greater than their opponent, they will place a 2nd flag token down. If there's a tie, leave a flag in the center as you will determine a winner at the end of the game. Go through all 5 locations, triggering recruit effects, playing captains, and raising flags. After all skirmishes have happened, if there are any undecided locations, each player plays their final captain card, and the player with the highest played card wins all undecided skirmishes, and the player who raised the most flags in the game is the winner. I don't think I like you. Because we're enemies.
We are enemies in this.
The wolves and the elk are not friends.
That's true.
Sorry.
I feel like I gave you those horns.
Yeah, a little horn butt.
Yeah.
Boom! You're like, that's why we're in this mess. This is going to be a tug of war.
That's right.
All right, man. You ready to recruit?
Yeah, let's figure this
out. Some friends?
Yes, indeedy.
All right, man.
Some various fantasy characters.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a warlock.
Boom.
A warlock. A rogue.
Rogue.
Bard. Warlock.
Rogue.
Rogue. Okay, man. So, which captain do you reckon? How important is it to get first pick here? Let's see.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to go with the... All right, I'm ready. Go with the 6.
2.
2. So I will get first pick. It's out of the game. I'm taking this one. I'm getting the 2 warlocks.
Yeah, I was like, should I go for that one? Probably, but
Yeah.
we got here.
You know.
Terrible.
Oh,
Playing like trash.
Barbarian. Druid. Got a Barbie. Cleric.
Clerk, huh?
Okay, just looking at what I got before. Man.
I know.
Okay. I'm going 0.
Ooh, I'll take this double bar.
0. Yeah, I don't love that, but I still get a good barbarian, get a druid for some, flexibility later.
Flexibolator.
Yeah.
Okay, another Barbie.
Barbarian, druid, bard,
Bardy.
rogue, cleric.
Double cliques. Interesting. Because what are those synergies? Because you want to double up on spots.
Yeah, it's usually nice. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay. Yeah, I break ties in this round and kind of the next round, but we haven't had a tie.
So you can be a little more
yet.
conservative. I'm taking the 2 clerics.
Okay, yeah, I probably would have taken that one too. Maybe I should have gone a little higher.
All right, man.
One more, right? Yep.
Last recruits.
Oh,
Rogue, barbarian, rogue, druid, warlock, bard. All right, let me get some synergies. Let me do. Okay. All right, I'm going with that.
Okay.
All right,
Same.
I'm going with the 1.
Okay.
You can have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go double rogue here.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna go with that.
I don't love that, to be completely honest, but
All right. So now again, you can take a little second to review, see what you
peek.
got.
Yeah.
Try to get a game plan for yourself. And you're
I
ultimately
don't
gonna
really. Yeah, we're going to
shuffle
see
these
here.
up. So the order in which you play stuff, it might, by the time you come back, you don't have to go left or right or anything. So by the time you come back to something, the landscape might be different.
Yeah, right. So
You know what I mean? So that's something to consider.
okay.
You do lead this second phase, so we are deploying now. What do you got?
Middle barb.
Whoa, coming out the gate. What? Okay. I'm starting off. And you have 2.
Pushed it 2 towards you.
I don't love that. That might change.
Oh, here's your card.
I will go here. I'll go face up so I can push this back to the middle. I don't need that in my life. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then at the end of my turns, when we check this, so it's in the center space, so nothing doing here.
I'll go a bard right there. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's tough because stuff can change so much.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go here.
Ooh, the face down though.
Going face down, man. Don't know what's going on. So we check this now. So you get to put a -1 fear somewhere on one of the locations.
Let's do that.
Sure.
Just in case that's a super barb or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
So I'm the first one to do that. So I will get another card. So now I have 4 cards in my hand at all times.
Hey everybody, Editor Nick here. I just want to point out something that we messed up here. When you get to draw that extra card when you flip over that tile, I drew it from my personal deck and Mike will be doing that as well. We misread a rule. You're actually supposed to be drawing that card from the leftover cards from the first phase of the game, the kind of recruitment phase. You're not supposed to be drawing them from your own deck. So this is kind of a way to get some extra cards into your hand that you didn't get to recruit. And so just know that we are messing that up and kind of hamstringing ourselves a little bit, but just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Which is very useful.
Sure is, man. And did that push the...
Oh yeah, sorry, 1.
1? Okay.
Tug of war.
All right, I'm going to go another face down, man. Going here.
Ooh.
So no roar value for me. But I am the first one to fill this, so I will get my extra card here.
Let's go here. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Instill fear in those wolves.
I know. I'm gonna go 1, 2, back you off a little bit, and that will flip that. Okay.
We're gonna go here, barbarian. Push it back to there.
Stop it.
Stop it.
All right. I'm gonna go over here with a rogue, and this will push it 1, 2, 3 back there where it will remain.
Yep. I'm gonna do this warlock here, which will just push this one. I'll also get another card, so I have 5 cards in my hand.
Insufferable. How dare you?
Insufferable.
Insufferable. Okay. I will go here. We're going to bless up.
Bless up. Boop. All right, we'll go. We'll double barred. Oh, you did that already. Boop, boop.
Stop it. All right, I'm going here. I'm just literally I'm never gonna get over to your side. I'm trying to
defense. I know. I'm here
stave
for
off
it.
the fear, man.
Oh, sorry. This one. Okay. So. We go here. Boop, boop.
What? Might gotta be this way, man.
I've only gotten 1 fear on you. You've done good at.
I'm gonna play this lame druid here, although they get 1, 2, 3 scratch marks. Let's go.
It's fair. That is fair.
I could move things around, but actually like what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use their morph ability, which is something that happens in this phase.
Yeah.
So, not gonna, I think I'm cool with what I've got going on.
I'll put it there.
What are you up to, man?
Better.
Okay. All right, I will go here. Let's push this there.
I will go here. Although I don't think I'm going to use their morph ability either.
Yeah.
Move, replace, or discard. No, I don't think so.
Okay. I will play this.
Oh, sorry, I guess I did this, but it doesn't really matter because I have no cards.
Sure. And I'll push it 1 here. This is now the end of the deployment phase for the final roar. We will flip this over since it's in a neutral space. And that's going to allow me to put 1 fear marker. At least I got something.
I mean, it's fair. Let me put 1 on you. So you did defend against it pretty well there. I probably should have been maybe slightly more aggressive and try to get to the 3 spot so you couldn't get off of it.
Sure. Let's go ahead and put this right here.
All right.
Boom. All right, man. So now we're into the skirmish phase. This is where we make our marbles.
That's true. That's why the game is won or lost.
Thing I make. Okay, so starting here, captains are back in play to determine who's going to get the +2, a little bolster effect.
You get your little ambush effect.
I sure do. So let's go ahead and draw this one. Ooh, +4. Love that.
Well, that sucks.
Huge.
So you're at 9 now, and I'm at
I'm
7.
at 9. Okay.
So in this round, Mikey, the wolf player, breaks ties. So
I sure do. All right.
oh yeah, he went for it. Dang it.
I went for it because I was thinking, you know what? I don't want to risk you. So, like, even if you play a 9.
Well, and you'll get the 3 too. That's the thing.
Yeah, so this is going to come over here now to determine strength.
Yeah, I probably should have just gone for the 9.
So I have 1 and 4 is 5. 6, 7, and 4 more is 11. Nick has 3, 7, minus 1 is 6. So I have really, it was kind of overkill. But because I have more than 3 strength indifference, I do get to put 2 flags out.
Yeah, if I don't get 2 flags somewhere else, which I don't really think I'm gonna do, that's a problemo right there.
Sure.
All right, now this one right here, what do you got there?
I've
Warlock?
got another
Yeah,
Warlock.
that's what I figured.
Okay, so this is going to be a 1v1. I'm going to have it be that this Warlock of Strength of 4 is going to go against that Strength 2 Bard.
Whoop.
Okay. I'm going to go with a 2.
Go 8. That makes this a stalemate then.
Yep, it's a 4 and 4, so that will be determined later. So we'll put a little flag here, doesn't matter which side is up, in the middle to remind ourselves to deal that out with our whatever our leftover captain is.
Yep.
Okay, we don't have any abilities to do here.
Just straight up.
And let's see, I have 6, you have 8.
Guess the best we could do here is tie. Ooh, this is going to be
All right.
spicy.
Oh. Interesting. So you're leaving it in a tie.
Yep.
That is interesting, because you could be just holding back. That might have been a misplay by me. That might. Well, that was a good play, I think. I think you were smart to do that.
I think that was the correct thing to do.
Okay, so I have here 2 clerics, so I can add a 3rd card to this location if it matches the value of one of my clerics. I do have another 4, so I'll play this
outta here.
barbarian. So I've got 11 here.
You have 11, I have 9, so we could... Oof, yeah, tough.
All right.
I'm not convinced about that one. Yep.
I'll play an 8, so I'll get the +2. Boom.
Oh, did you go by 4?
So I have 8, 11, 13 to your 9 is 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm screwed then. I think I'm going to lose regardless. Yeah. Oh, man. Mike's been outplaying me in this game.
All right, I got Warlocks. So we're just going to make this a straight 3v3 is my best bet.
So I got a +2.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you have 5. Currently, I only have 2 because of this. So, yeah, I think I'm not winning that one.
Yeah. Still get that, but you'll have, 4 to my 5.
Okay.
So I'll win that one.
Okay.
Oof.
So we do have 2 here that are undecided.
Yeah, I don't think it literally won't matter because if I'm going to win both of them.
There you have it, folks.
Because
I that 9?
Kept my 9, yeah.
4, so this does go to you.
That's why I was willing to
This
tie this
becomes
because like you played your 9 earlier.
Yeah.
So I was like, I know I'm gonna be able to win all of these ties.
Yep.
This killed me though. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not good because if you hadn't gotten this, if I had been able to tie you here or win this one, we would have been tied 3-3, and then this card is the one that wins it.
Yeah.
So I would have won the whole thing. But when I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose that by more than 3 or more.
So these ambushes
This
go
killed me,
between
yeah.
2 and 4. There's only 1 4. So the fact that I drew the 4 was really helpful.
Yeah.
And
I had a good hand here too. I had 7.
Yeah.
But then like the +2 plus
also why I
plus
put this
4, I
steer
was
here.
just like, oh, there's no way.
Yeah.
Dang, close
That's
though.
right.
but
I think
was
what
just
you
like-
did was giving you the shot.
Yeah, it gave me the shot that I
to
had,
win
yeah.
for sure.
Because even once we got through here, I was like, okay, I'm still in a good position.
Yeah.
Because I had a hunch I was still going to win here.
Yep.
And so, but then this one, I was like, oh, dang it, you're going to get both there. That'll kill me. Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do it right there.
Close one,
Hey,
man.
close one.
Well done.
Hey. So that was a close game tug of war. Those 2 clerics right there. Look at that. They're just like old turtles. Like I'm
not going to do anything. I'm going to bring in this big bear.
Ah!
And he
Good
came
stuff.
in and handled it.
Now listen, that is Tug of Roar. Again, big shout out to Inside Up Games for sponsoring this one. Make sure to check out this game, Chris and Tricks and Thieves of Eldris down in the description below for their campaign. Check that out if and you wanna.
Yeah, please do. And we'll catch y'all real soon at the Game House.
Bye everybody.
Thank you so much for watching that playthrough of Tug of Roar. Big shout out to Inside Up Games for sponsoring this one and the other 2 games we played for them recently. Make sure to check out that campaign. Big shout out to Stupid Rat Creature, who's our sponsor for February. He's a rat. He's a creature. And he's not as stupid. All right, jeez.